Alright everybody, welcome back to our Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke playthrough. And guys, the whole time that we were confused about how to get past that guy, that's not the guy we have to go with. That's not the path we have to go through. Apparently, that's a completely different path. So we are here, we're going to pick it up where we last left off. So we finished Victory Road, we just have to go through it one more time. And then we're done. So, it's going to be interesting for us. So, hopefully this will be the last stream of our Pokemon Platinum playthrough, and then we can get started with the next playthrough. So, before we start, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good jazz. Let's jump into it. Okay. So, last time we were here, I was really dumb. And I totally, like, messed everything up. So now we're gonna try to we're gonna try to trace back our steps, or I guess go forward, I guess technically, and try to get this addressed. So let's get to it. I think so. We took care of all the trainers, so that definitely does help a little bit. I will not repel because we're all healed up, so now it doesn't really matter. And since we're not going to run into trainers, it'll be fine. So here's Plusle, Porygon, Earthquake. Thunder doesn't affect me. How you doing, robot? Alright, nice and easy. Nice to see you back. I appreciate that. Yeah, I was not feeling well yesterday. I mean, now Lady Save today doesn't feel well, so, like, I don't know if it's, like, something that's just going on, but, like, it was one of those things where I was like, I don't know how long I'll be able to stream for. And I was like, you know what, I don't want to push it if I don't have to, you know? So that was kind of like my logic yesterday. But listen, I'm happy to be back. I'm really hoping that we can kind of finish this today, because I think it'd be exciting to try something a little different. If we do finish this today, we'll probably start... I don't want to start a new series, but we'll play something else. Probably just to fill in the gap, because I don't want to start Pokemon in the middle of the week. I want to start, like, right off the beginning of the week. But I think we'll be fine. Ludicolo. That. And we'll do Strength. Rock Smash. Alright. And then we'll go here. Oops. We'll go here. What's up, Effects? How are you? Executor. Let's fight him, but let's switch. Yeah, let's definitely switch. And then let's see Flamethrower. I'm doing okay. I was a little sick yesterday. But today I feel much better. But now Lady Save is sick, so I don't know if it's like something going on, like. But today I feel much better. A little tired, but overall, not too bad. Definitely swap into Leafeon here. But I'm doing pretty good. It's just like, it's really weird because today's 80 degrees. And then tomorrow it's going to be like 30. So, like, I don't know how to dress for weather anymore. Because, like, it's, like, so hot in this room. And in this house in general. But, like, I don't want to turn the air on. like, because the temperature is going to go down dramatically over the next few hours. So I'm like, I don't know what to do. Oh boy. So I'm like, I don't know. Raichu. But besides that, on the grand level of things, I'm actually really good. Can't complain. Let's go ahead and take out this Raichu here. Raichu would be such a cool Pokemon to get. At this point, I feel like our lineup is just so strong, though. Like, it's gonna be really hard to justify anything. I'm really trying to bum rush Porygon to 55. Is it 55? Does he evolve 55? I don't remember now. But, I'm not entirely sure how well it's going to go, just because realistically, I don't know, like, there's only a couple battles left. I do know we have to fight, not Wally. I almost said Wally. Barry here, but this shouldn't be too bad. Alright. So Leaf Blade comes out. This should one-shot. It does. And it's a crit. Wow. Totally unnecessary. Trying to get that last bit of experience out. Voltorb. Gyro Ball's crazy. Yeah, that's fine. Did less damage than self-destruct, so we're okay with that. Honestly, getting Earthquake was like such a massive move for us. I have to go this way. So we go here. And we go here. Alright, alright. A champ. Definitely switching. Let's go here. And we'll do Zen Headbutt. And that should one-shot. Yep. Okay. Alright. Making our way up here. And then we're going to do the same thing. Switching out for Savior here. Vital Throw. Going to do a decent amount of damage. But our Zen Headbutt should finish him off. And it does. Perfect. Champ goes down. Good stuff. Alright, we use Waterfall. Which obviously our Charizard knows. Because why not? Surf right again. Raichu again. Ooh, level 49. Damn. Okay. Good old Earthquake here. Thanks. Good stuff. I feel like Raichu should give more XP than that, right? Like, a level 49 Raichu? Yeah, so I was an idiot. I didn't realize this, but because I went all the way around instead, like a dumbass. So I would go down there, but then I realized, wait a second. I can just do... actually, no, I think it's down here. And this was really dumb of me, I'm not gonna lie to you. This part of me was really silly. I didn't realize I could just go north. And I think it's because it looks so much like the intro. Like the beginning here. That I was like, oh, I can't go north. No, I can't go north. Bazooka. Now the accuracy goes down, but that's okay. This is why we have Magical Leaf. Because it can't miss. And a crit, okay. No need for the crit, but okay, we'll take it. So yeah, you could go down here. Earthquake here. And I think this should be it for Victory Road. Which means it's going to be all Elite Four now. Yeah, so I didn't realize I could just do this. And then that's it. That's literally all I had to do. I was trying to go the other way. I never thought about going this way. Reformer Kim sends out Shellos. Oregon. We're gonna swap into Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi comes out. Muddy Water. We're gonna resist that. And we're gonna Giga Drain. Nice damage and a crit to fully heal almost. Like Trio, we're gonna stay into this. And same thing with that Leaf Blade. Earth Power. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. We'll resist it. The Trio always scares me. Magnitude is such a scary move. Another crit. Oh my god. Guys, I need you to save your crits for when we actually need the crits. Alright, Chazi's gonna come out. The Fairy's gonna come out. We're gonna go ahead and we're going to surf it up. Oh boy. Light screen. It's fine by me. We're gonna crunch. That should be it. And nice and easy 51. What's up, Electrical? Are we ending this today? Well, I mean, we should. I don't think there's that much left, to be honest with you. I think we're pretty much there. I'm pretty sure after I get out of this cave, it's done so. So I'm a little concerned. I like our team though. I think our team is solid. This is technically an encounter spot. I would like... I'm assuming there's no items here, but you never know. I don't know, Pokemon's dumb like that sometimes. Like, they'll be like, oh yeah, there was like a Master Ball hidden behind the... Okay. So we're gonna heal up. We are officially here at the Pokemon League. Alright. Stressful. Stressful. Well, let me see what the other guy sells. Life Orb? Aw, they sell the Lucky Egg here? That's messed up. That's messed up. That's messed up. I get it, but that's messed up. I'm just saying. I understand, but alright, let's see what everyone's holding right now. Focus Ash, that's fine. Sea Incense, that's not. Actually, let me see here. What do you have? Flame Plate, Mind Plate, nothing. Okay. Let's get these better items out here. So what we're gonna do is Wise Glasses. It's gonna go on to might give that to Latios, maybe. I don't know. Let's give where's the here it is. Scope Lens. I'm gonna give everybody the Scope Lens. Life Orb is solid. For this one here, I don't know. Go to Chi-Chi too. Oh wait. Where's the oh, it's here. Latios. Alright. I know we don't have like a limit on legendaries, but I'm going to try to limit myself to only one. And I'm going to try to limit myself to something that's not crazy. Alright, and then this is now... okay, I don't know if we need Recover and Psycho Shift. But we definitely do need a Dragon move here. So let's go ahead and... Because don't I have... Don't I have Draco Meteor? Yeah, I do. Unable. Wow! Of course you can't learn Draco Meteor. Of course you can't learn Draco Meteor. Ah, that sucks. Crap, that blows. Okay. Giga Impact. No, I think I need to... Giga Impact is strong, though. I don't think we need Recover. I'll be honest with you. I don't know when I would ever use Recover and not just use a potion at that point. Some setup? I don't know. Man. Well, I just don't think... When would I use recover over using a potion? Like, you always use a potion over that, wouldn't I? This is the true question. Do I take Iron Defense? Or do I take Spark? I think... Setup is so rare. I'm gonna get rid of Iron Defense. So then we have electric moves. Let's see. I really do want Submission, but only Porygon can learn it. And I like this moveset, so I think that's as much as we're gonna get. Let's see, putting someone to sleep. I don't know if I'll ever use that either. Okay, I think this is as good as it's gonna get. Let's go buy all the full restores. I don't need that or that. I don't need this. I do need some. I'm not gonna use it. Not gonna use it. Because the other thing too is like once I go in there, I can't, you know, I can't do anything. The rest of the stuff though, I could see me wanting to use it. Okay. Actually, you know what? His best moves are probably psychic, right? The real problem is they don't sell like X stuff, do they here? No, they don't. I don't know where I'm not gonna go hunting for that, I think. Let's I think there's Pokemon that spawns here. Is there a Pokemon here? Is there a Pokemon here? Oh, there is Pokemon here. Alright, our final encounter. There it is. Gotta love it. This is what the Pokemon League's all about, baby. A Hoppip. A frickin' Hoppip. Wow. You gotta respect the hustle, you know? It could have been anything cool, but nope. It's just a Hoppip. Should I go back to the, I'm just debating, do I go back? I think the department store maybe sells it, right? All the X stuff? I'm just trying to think, like, because... FX, you haven't named the Pokemon in a while. Want to name our Hoppip? Our final Pokemon here. So, let me see if I can Did I write down where items were? Probably not. Knowing me, probably not. Plucky? You got it. Plucky. Okay. Okay. I'm just trying to think. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna find it, is the problem. Yeah, I didn't write it down. Why in the hell would I write that down? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no. None of the stores sell anything. Yeah, no. Oh, okay. So all the X things are out of the question then. Okay. Well then we don't have a choice. Alright. Last check real quick through our bag. Make sure we have PP up, which we can save. We have a... I have a feeling we're going to use Earthquake quite a lot. So I'm going to do that now. And then I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else really. Hyper Potion. We'll keep the nest ball just for fun. Is there nowhere that sells like was there a place that sold like iron or anything? Probably not, right? Or like protein? I think there was somewhere that sold protein. Because protein would be solid. Or HP up. Wait. Wait. I think I remember. There was a place that sold HP up. Crap, where was it? I think there was an X special defense in the department store. I think there was an X special defense in the department store, now I'm thinking about it. And I think... so. I'm very scared for this Elite Four, I'm not gonna lie to you. Usually I feel a little bit better, but like because like I just know that historically Cynthia has been the bane of many people's existence. And I don't want to I think this is all after. It's all post game, so it doesn't apply to us. I'm pretty sure that like Cynthia is like the one that everybody hates. So with that being known, I want to make sure that I get everything all set, you know, because This is gonna be a lot of battles. I think it's actually more than 5. I think it's 6. Max revive. No, nothing here. Oh, here's special defense. So we're gonna buy 40. I think that's way too much, but whatever. So that's special defense. I really don't remember. We're already here. We might as well just check everything, right? Yeah, so this is where they should be, but they got randomized out. This is the TM shop, so there's not gonna be anything here. Let's see what this says here. This is just a bunch of just random gobbledygook. This is a bunch of dolls. This is nothing. Okay, so let's go down then. Okay, well we found one setup item, so that's not bad. We'll take that. Yeah, so this is all TMs. There's no point in checking these two out. We've already checked this one out, which means I think the this one doesn't sell anything, right? Yeah. But maybe these two do. Oh, guard spec. Okay, that works. Oh, we have some already. Elixir. I don't know if I'm gonna need elixirs though, but we could sell. I mean, like I said, none of this is worth anything to us anymore. Spooky plate. Okay. So I get rid of that. Okay, so that's that. Was there an HP up or a protein or something? I'm not gonna go to all the stores. I'm not doing that. I remember there was a PP up somewhere, but I don't think I need that. Is it Snow Point? Might have been Snow Point. It doesn't matter because I think it's all going to be mad expensive. Actually, I don't know if it was here. Let's try here because I remember, I thought I saw something here. I think Snowpoint does have something though, if I remember correctly. I do remember being surprised at the store here. And I don't remember why. Usually for important stuff like this, I usually mark it. So I can come back to it later. But I'm gonna be honest with you, usually we're poor at the end of all this. Is there no Pokemon Center here? I mean, maybe there isn't a Pokemon here. Isn't there like a little... Here it is. Yeah, no, that's not what I'm looking for. You're the randomized one. There it is! And I have no money for it. Let's go! Gotta love it. Yeah, this isn't gonna do anything. This. Oh, actually, hold on. I can only buy 2. Okay, well, you know what? Whatever, man. Who are we most worried about, really? I think he's our tankiest one, so... Okay. Alright, I think we're good. I don't have enough money anymore, so... Probably didn't need to buy 90, like, 100 full restores, so that kind of defeated the purpose a little bit, but you know what? It's fine. Alright, let's do this. Let's go, chat. I'm nervous. I am nervous. I don't have to heal up the, No, I don't. Okay. Alright. Of course. Hold it! Don't go off without me! You changed the Pokemon League, aren't you? That's why I'm here, too. Let's see who is more worthy of making the challenge with a battle. You're challenged by Rich Kid Berry. Alright, so we have to do this first. Alright, Swallow comes out. Porygon comes out. Swapping out of Porygon into Savior. Oh my god, I forgot. I don't have... Yo, good thing you actually talked to me, because I almost didn't bring, oh my god, Latios. That was almost really bad. That was almost really, really bad. Alright, Zen Headbutt comes out. Wow, it's a crit. Wow, another miss. Crazy. You know what? We can play this a little safe. Actually, you know what? Let's go here. He's gonna... Oh, he's swallowed. Okay. That's fine. Zen Headbutt. Perfect. I think he has like crunch or something though. He might have a fighting move too. I'm gonna go into Chi-Chi. So one thing I don't think he has is like fire or flying. So we use Leaf Blade here. We have a high crit ratio and we have a high crit item. Yep, there it is. Let's go. Butterfree. We're gonna go into Charlie. His good old signature Butterfree. His starter. It's gonna get completely annihilated by us. Okay, better free another crate. Wow. Okay. What is this thing? I always forget. I think it's Bug Rock. I think. Is it Bug Rock or Rock Steel? Something like that. I think it's definitely rock or ground. But hit him with a good old surf here. Wow. Yeah, more like Butter Rip. Free from this life. Reggie Steele. Homie's got a legendary. Wow. What the hell? Reggie Steele. Insane Pokemon. Alright, that's a crit. Thanks for the free level up. Okay. Pardos. He's the guy with the blue thing on his head. I think he's also rock. I think. I fully believe in this last one. Let's do Hydro Cannon. Nope. Okay, super effective. Yep. That should one shot. Yep, it does. Beautiful. Alright. What just went down? Yeah, bro, your team got clapped. I don't know what to tell you. I guess I'm not ready for the Pokemon League if I'm losing to you. Darn it, you washed up. I'll get tougher and win my way through the Pokemon League because I'm going to become the champion. The toughest trainer. You better not lose to anyone before me. Bro, I only had 5 Pokemon. I didn't even have 6 Pokemon there. I didn't even have 6 Pokemon. Okay. We're gonna put our shiny away. You did a good job. Can't believe we found a shiny Pokemon. I still can't get over that. Alright. Let me confirm you're qualified to challenge the Pokemon League. So let's examine the badges you got it from Shino. The Coal Badge, Forest Badge, Relic Badge, Cobble Badge, Fen Badge, Mine Badge, Icicle Badge, and the Beacon Badge. Alright, very well. Trainer, you indeed collected all the badges of Shino. Demonstrate your power. Okay. This is it. No going back. Okay. Here we go, chat. Hello, welcome to the Pokemon League. I'm Aaron of the Elite Four. It's good to meet you. Oh, should I explain? I'm a huge fan of bug Pokemon. Bug Pokemon are nasty, mean, and yet they're beautiful too. Would you like to know why I take on challenges here? It's because I want to become perfect, just like my bug Pokemon. Okay, let me take you on. Alright. Okay. We open up with Arcanine. Crazy. Let's start off with a good old Rock Slide. Fire Fang should resist. We do. Rock Slide misses. Love it. Great for me. Fire Fang comes out again. Not effective. Rock Slide does land this time. We're gonna Rock Slide again. Oh, he withdrew. Empoleon. Okay. Well, if you're gonna switch, I'm gonna switch. That's simple. Aqua Jet. We'll be able to eat that up, no problem. We're gonna go ahead and Leaf Blade. High crit move. With a high crit item, nothing. Oh shit. That's an issue. That's an issue. That's an issue. Let's switch out into... Let's go with the Savior. Mist comes out. Spark? Super effective with the para. Oof. There's the full restore, which is fun. Parrot, let's go! Huge. Massive. Okay, now we can heal here. He withdrew. It's a very tactical game. Honestly, you need an answer for everybody. Jeez, with the withdrawals and stuff? They weren't playing around with this. I've never seen an NPC withdraw a Pokemon so much in my life. We're gonna go ahead and surf it up. This should one-shot actually, because I think he's Fire Rock. Yep. And that's the first downed Pokemon. Sky Murray. We're gonna go into Charlie. Let's Flamethrower. We outspeed. Flamethrower connects. Should be super effective. It is one shot. Oh, that's that stupid ugly Pokemon, right? The water one. That I think also has moves to like electric stuff. So I'm pretty sure it has like some weird moves. I think it has Ice Fang, which is why he wants to keep fighting here. That would be my guess. Is Leafeon faster? I think she is. I think she is. I think she is. Let's Giga Drain. Giga Drain connects. Woo! Woo! Good damage. Good heal. Hid underwater. This is a good time for me to actually heal. So who's still alive? There's the Empoleon. And then there's the... Is it just the Empoleon? Was the Empoleon? And the Arcanine. Let's Giga Drain to keep us nice and healthy here. Of course. Magic Leaf doesn't miss, so this will guarantee the kill. Now we get the crit, of course. Arcanine. Going back into Porygon here. Because we know he only has Fire Fang, really. The Intimidate does kind of come off, which is definitely frustrating. We're going to Rock Slide. Good. Rock Slide. Gotta love it. Pokémon Savior. We're gonna Spark. Good stuff. Alright. The classic Porygon versus Arcanine. Oh, you have a full restore still. Shoot. Honestly, this isn't worth the fight anymore. I'm gonna go into Jawsy. I just want to end this now. This fight's gone on for way too long. Extreme speed. This is the only thing I was worried about. Hydro Cannon should one-shot here, realistically. It's stab, it's super effective, it's like 120 power or something. Alright, Arcanine goes down. Alright. Whew! Alright. I lost to the most beautiful and toughest of the bug Pokemon. I lost because I wasn't good enough. Alright. And no, I was wrong. Anyway, go on to the next room. This music. Okay. All right. Battle 2. Well, you're quite the adorable trainer, but you've got also a spine. Ha! I'm Bertha. I have a preference for ground-type Pokemon. Well, would you show us only how much you've learned? Sure. Lunatone and Porygon. Perfect. Oh, he has Levitate. Remind me, do you have Crunch still or no? You do. Let's switch. Actually, I don't. You're Rock, so what the hell do I care? I just realized that. Cosmic Power. Defense, special defense. Surf. Embargo. Can't use items anymore. Alright, top tier stuff. Porygon with the 53 here. Espeon. You can keep battling. Crunch. Wow. Yep, there's the full restore. And here's the second crunch. Go ahead. Full restore one more time. No, you won't. What? That's a wild crit. That's an insane crit. From a Swift. Oh no, I might die. Fuck. I forgot about Future Sight. Ooh, this is bad. Ice water is my biggest issue now. Blizzard. You're crazy. And it landed, which I think is even worse. A lot of ice moves. A lot of ice moves. Hear me out. Because he's really not doing too much damage. I think I heal here. I think I heal and set up here. Oh, perfect. Unless he has a chest, though. Which he doesn't. Yeah, this rest is a very interesting play here. Oh, he has Snore. Interesting. Also not going to do anything. Actually, he has Clear Body. I don't need it. One more. Alright. I feel good now. Which now I forced him to use an Ice Fang. Okay. That was a crit. I want to try to bait out the heal. I want him to use the heal now, instead of whatever the hell he has in the back. Okay. Or not, that's fine. And a crit anyways. Beautiful. Alright. Swampert. Water. Ground. Because I don't know. We're resistant to a lot of things. Water is not one of them, but ground, I think. No, we're weak to ground. I think we're weak to ground, which actually, unfortunately, then puts me in a bad spot now. Damn it! All the special defenses were for nothing. That sucks. While unfortunate, This is a fortunate fight for us, though. He sets up Protect because he's an idiot, so he just gives himself a turn here. We're going to go ahead and Leaf Blade. Hopefully this one-shots and calls it a day here. Beautiful. Steelix. Yeah, that foresight was rough. That foresight was rough. Hey, let's go, baby. Easy. Easy one shot. Okay. You're quite something, youngster. I like how you and your Pokemon earned the win by working as one. That's what makes you strong. We're gonna take damage. Well, aside from the death, but that crit Swift was crazy. You're facing a fire-type Pokemon user with me. Let Flint see how hot your spirit burns. Yeah, unfortunately, I lost to crit. I lost a chance there. Rockstar Dudley sends out Seviper. Interesting. Okay, Seviper, not a big issue here. We're gonna go into Savior. Because he uses Swagger. This is fine. What's the, hold on. I know one of these gets rid of Confusion. I don't know. Infatuation. Does Full Restore get rid of... Night Slash is crazy. Okay. Haze. That's your one shot. Rotom? Just regular Rotom? Regular Rotom? That's a Porygon fight then, right? No, that's Rotom Wash. That's Rotom Wash. Oh, it doesn't tell you. Because Rotom Wash knows water type moves, but I don't think it actually does. I don't think he actually does know water type moves. No, he might know Hydro Pump. He might know Hydro Pump. He might know Hydro Pump. I think he might know Hydro Pump. Let's switch it. I'm not risking it. FX told me that I had to play smart and not get cocky. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play smart and I'm not going to get cocky. I promised FX. When we got the Latios. Aerodactyl. This is hard. Oh, this one's hard. You can do it. I hope so. Let's go into Latios. We haven't used Latios all game. Takedown's crazy. Ooh. Oh shit. I have to switch. 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 I can resist this though. Yeah. Now, okay. Aerodactyl. He's rock flying, right? So I can't hit him with ground. But he's probably still weak to rock, though. Ironhead's crazy. Yo, you're crazy. You are... Oh my god! Oh my god! We lived with one, and then we one-shotted right back. Oh my god. Insane. That was a teeny bit close. Yeah, a little bit. Holy shit. That was terrifying. No way. Let me guess, you're gonna... Yep, there it is. Saw that come from a mile away. The increase in defense makes this a little harder, so we're gonna Giga Drain. He sets up the rain. Let's hope for a crit. High crit chance. No crit. Aqua Tail. This might hurt a little bit here. Yep. Hopefully this ends it. Yes, it does. Rain continues to fall. Snorlax. Gotta go to Charlie. And I have no fighting moves, unfortunately. But maybe I can get a burn off or something. That's gonna be my goal, to see if I can maybe get a burn. Can't escape. Right, the rain. You know what? It's raining. Hold on. If it's raining... Oh, this is a problem. I can't switch. Oh, I can't switch. Oh, I can't switch. Oh, I lost. I need like burn here. Nope, I'm dead. Shoot. This is bad. This is really bad. I forgot about rollout. Rollout is a rock type. Metagross can resist it, I think. Trying to freeze him, maybe? It's a crit. I have to heal here for sure. And I have to pray for a miss, to be honest with you. The rollout's getting scary. I think a Zen Headbutt might be able to take him out, but... Another crit. I have to go for it. Good. Burnt right down to cinders. That's all he says to me? This is rough. This is gonna be a very ugly last fight here. So that was 3, right? I think I have 2 more fights actually. I think I have someone else and then Cynthia. This is gonna suck. Yep. Hi, time to revive a well. I just finished reading a book, you see. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lucian, a user of the psychic type. I must say, you've already proven yourself to be outstanding by coming this far. They say I'm the toughest of the Elite Four. Yeah, so after this is Cynthia. What to deal with Cynthia? I don't know about this one, chat. Honestly, I think I'm too low of a level. Alright, so they open up with Jumpluff. I know Jumpluff is... I think Jumpluff is... I think it's grass flying, right? So Jumpluff probably knows something. It probably knows like Giga Drain or something. Let's go with... Let's go Latias. Yep, there's the Giga Drain. Good resistance. Luster Purge. Sure. Okay. That's an easy switch. All right. Leaf Blade comes out. Hydro Pump is crazy. Actually, hold on. Yeah. I want to do setup. I think I want to do setup. She's not. He's not changing the Pokemon, which makes me think that the Pokemon that he has in the back is not necessarily strong against us. Which, if that's the case, I want to see if I can keep Chi-Chi in here. And if I can, because this isn't costing me anything, so like, let's get some crazy special defense going here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to heal here. I'm hoping for like a dive here. No, you won't dive now. Now that you know what I want to do. You dick. I was hoping that he was also going to heal here, but I guess not. Just fine. Alright, good crit. Good job, Chi-Chi. Tauros. Tauros. I think I'm going to stay here. Intimidate, cuts attack. Let's Giga Drain. Oof, that did a lot more damage than I wanted it to. Yeah, it did a little bit more damage than I would like. Now Trash, I think Thrash goes for a while, so I think we're gonna resist it here. Right now he's confused. Let's Earthquake. Swagger. If this connects, we're okay actually. Don't be confused. Don't be confused. Don't be confused. Don't be confused. Yeah, the Tauros messed up. And this is why Swagger is a bad move. Venusaur. I'll be honest with you, I'm not too worried about the Venusaur. I say that. But yeah, where he sits, whatever. Wow. That did a lot of damage. Subtile. Good thing it was not very effective. Yeah, I know, right? Seriously, like what the hell is that? Subtile. I don't know if this was the right choice actually. Because I think Subtile learns... No, I don't think he learns anything dark. I think it's just grass and stuff and normal. I don't think he learns anything dark related. Use Ice Punch. Here's the grass type move, which we should be able to resist. And the Ice Punch should be super effective. Frozen? No, Frozen. He might... Oh, he didn't heal here. Double Detect is crazy. I can't believe that Swift crit for so much. Alright. So Percentile goes down. And 51. Not bad. So we didn't get a Tyranitar this whole game. However, that doesn't mean you're done with the Pokemon League. There remains the champion. I should warn you, the champion is far stronger than the Elite Four. Alright. This is it, chat! I am not looking forward to any of this. I am so scared. I don't think you guys understand how scared I am. I am so terrified. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm just so... Alright. I think I'm gonna put... Alright, hear me out. Just because Leafeon has been the anchor, I'm gonna put Leafeon in the front. But I am a little scared here. And let's hope for the best, shall we? I just remember people saying her Garchomp was like the most broken thing ever. Again, I've never played Pokemon Platinum, so... Have you been keeping well? Thank you for my opponent and for the distortion world. This music? I'm truly grateful. Together, you and your Pokemon overcame all the challenges you faced, however difficult. It means you've triumphed over any personal weaknesses, too. The power you've learned, I can feel it emanating from you. That's enough talk. Let's get on with why you're here. As the Pokemon League champion, I accept your challenge. Six v4. Whimsicast. Oh wow, we lucked out. We lucked out. Leaf Blade. Crit, 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 crit. Yeah! Oh man, that was awesome. Oh, that was awesome. Cradley. Cradley's rock grass? Rock grass. Oh, he's weak to... Rock grass is weak to bug, I think. Well, the answer is yes. The answer is yes, it is. But that doesn't change the fact that, it didn't really do much. I think it's also technically weak to steel. Let's go into Savior. That's fine. Ice Punch. Nice. Ooh! The Frozen? The Frozen? That's a special defense right there, Proc there. Give it to me. Wow, he thought out. So that says it's not enough. Yeah, right? Well, unfortunately, the instantly got out of it, which is ridiculous. Actually ridiculous. Must be on there, right? Yeah, seriously, damn. Listen, I know Cynthia's attractive, but damn, calm down. Oh man, I'm so mad. I never get frozen. And when I get frozen off, it instantly just thaws out. That's so annoying. Of course. Why would you thaw out like immediately? That's fine. It's all fine. It's all fine. Ice Punch. This might be important. Well, actually, we don't know if she has a card trick because it's randomized. I just realized that. Oh. Oh, come on! Takes out Cradley and puts in Rota. What is that? What Rotom is that? I don't know what Rotom that is. Is that Rotom Heat? Oh, it might be Rotom Heat. If it's Rotom Heat, I have to switch to Porygon. Create a substitute is crazy. Does Rotom have Levitate? Probably, right? I think all Rotoms have Levitate. Ominous Wind. Of course he would get the proc. Alright, so Ominous Wind, Substitute. I'm trying to keep track of the moves he has. Ominous Wind, Substitute. No way. Oh my god! The Focus Sash! The Focus Sash came in clutch! This is why we gave him the Focus Slash to begin with. This is exactly why we gave him the Focus Sash. The clutch! The clutch! Ominous Wind, I think it could only go off 5 times. Wow. So she could only use it a few more times. If I can like outlive the Ominous Wind, I'll be okay. Because Ominous Wind's Ghost. Because I want to see what other moves he has. If he swaps out now, he's not going to get the health back from the substitute. So I think this is the last Ominous Wind, and then Rotom's kind of capped out now. Yeah, that was the last one, and the next was the last one. Yeah, there's Charge. Okay. So I'm pretty sure Rotom is now kind of done, though. So we're gonna use Strength here. Yeah, I think he's stuck now. Because if he's got Charge and Substitute and he's out of Ominous Wind. Oh, right. Oh, wait, he's a ghost. I have Crunch. What am I doing? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I'm actively throwing. Yeah, all you can do is just charge. Now, I actually don't want to kill him here. Okay, yeah. This is actually okay. Because if he's just gonna spam charge, I think like he only has Thunderbolt or something. So I think he's kind of cooked right now. I don't think there's anything he can really do. So let's go ahead and do... Alright, we're gonna do Special Defense. I actually kind of wish I could bait her to use the heal here, but she's not falling for it. Alright, setup is there. If I can stay in, I'll try. But, I don't know, something tells me she's not gonna let me. Alright. You can charge all you want, buddy. Alright. Rotom goes down. Cradley. We can... Probably could have stayed, to be honest with you, but it's fine. It's a 4v4, so now the tides have balanced out again. Alright. Gas Rats is not going to do anything for us. I don't think this thing has a single move that can hit us. Just Energy Ball. Which is going to do quite a lot if it crits, apparently. Yeah, crit's the one thing that it doesn't care what your stat is. Like, which I always thought was stupid, but whatever. That's a different conversation. I think I want to go all in on Savior. I think I want to go all in on Savior here. I think I want to go all in on Savior. Because Savior's got good typing. I think this is the only other opportunity I'm going to get where I can safely drop these items. Now, there might be another Pokemon that I might be able to safely do it, but I don't want to... I want to be conservative. I don't want to be... I don't want to be stupid and, like, be like, oh, well, you know, like, let's just wait for the next Pokemon, and then, like, the next one's not it, you know? So let's get the attack up. Let's get the critical rate up. Let's get the guard spec. I'm gonna heal, and then we're gonna hit him. And I think we'll probably one-shot, to be honest with you. Alright, let's Bullet Punch. Yeah, increase crit, increase special defense, increase attack. Guard Chop! Bro, they gave her a signature Guard Chop! That's messed up. Now we keep battling for this one. Absolutely. Okay, so I think Garchomp. Pretty sure it's still weak to ice because it is dragon. I think it's 4 times weak to ice actually. So he digs. Oh, we're gonna take a lot of damage from dig, aren't we? Yeah, we're weak to ground. Oh no. He's a higher level than me. Can Latios do it? The problem with Latios is that Latios is also... Well, he has Levitate. I know it's Latios' turn. That sucks, but I have to do it. I have the Luster Purge here. Crunch is gonna hurt. Crunch might one-shot us. Yep. We did it again, yeah. I wish I had a response to that, but I don't. The dig from Garchomp is wild. Dragon Rush? I have no idea. Crit. Okay. She might heal here. Leafeon, crit, 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 crit. Yeah! Okay. She is down to the wire now. Rampardos. That's the really blue. That's the ugly blue Pokemon we already fought, right? I'm pretty sure it's slow as hell. I'm gonna Giga Drain. Let's see if I can heal here. Okay. Send Headbutt. We're not poison. We are just grass type. So that's the difference between us and like a Venusaur or something. So Venusaur is poison. We're not. We're just straight grass. So he's gonna send Headbutt here one more time. So that only leaves her 2 options. She can either heal, which she will. I was going to say, or attack. We're going to do a Leaf Blade here to hope for a crit to kill, because Leaf Blade is stronger, technically. And a high crit ratio. It puts him pretty low, which then puts me in the spot to Giga Drain one more time. This should knock him out. Okay. Solid. Kingler. Oof. Kingler. That sucks. Oh, did he try to guillotine me? That's wild. Oh yeah, sticky barb? That's so funny. Oh, that sucks. Good shot. Wow. Wow. That was stressful. That was excellent. Truly an outstanding battle. You gave the support your Pokemon needed to maximize their power. You guided them with certainty to secure victory. You have both passion and calculating coolness. GG plus. That is our, what is that? Our 4th Pokemon Nuzlocke in a row? That last fight was terrifying. Honestly, losing for Alligator early was very scary. You have both passion and calculating coolness. Together, you and your Pokemon can overcome any challenge that you may come your way. These are the impressions I got from our battle. I'm glad I got to take part in crowning the Shino's new champion. Now come with me, we take the lift. GG chat. Well, we already, so for randomized Nuzlocks, I could only do them, I think, up to black and white. No, I could do it up to X and Y. I can't do Sword and Shield, which we already did. And I can't do Scarlet and Violet because we already did. Because that's on, like, the Switch and its open world and stuff. And I don't think I can do Sun and Moon. Maybe I can do Sun and Moon. I'll see if I can do Sun and Moon. But I know for a fact up to... I know Black and White 2 we can do. Which those are 2 different games, apparently. But... I don't... So it would be Black and White 2, X and Y. I'll see if I can do X and Y and Sun and Moon. And that's where I would end it. Because we already did Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet. So, this is stressful. Lola, your last battle was splendid. Oh, hello, Professor Owen. A child and enlisted woman Pokédex project has come this far. It's only natural to come witness the child's crowning glory. I shouldn't call you a child anymore. You're growing into a real champion. Professor, you still enjoy your enthusiasm kids for your research, don't you? Alright. So I think you're right, FX. It should be kind of like close to 4 games. At least 2. At least 2 more. It's been a long while since I last entered this room. If your last time here was when I became champion, then yes. That would be quite a long time ago. Lola, welcome to the Hall of Fame. Your names will be recorded. Sorry you're here. What you are leaving are the memories of your adventures so far. It is time to record your names to you and your Pokemon. Pokopia? Screw Pokopia. What's up, Glitch? That was terrifying. Oh, actually, Latios died, right? So... we lived with 3 Pokemon. That's crazy. We lived with 3 Pokemon. And we never got the Tyranitar. There it is! Chi-Chi the Leafeon! We got Jawsy the Froligator, who died really early. We got Charlie the Charizard. Streamer Luck BP. Savior the Metagross. Honestly, Metagross did a lot of work. Porygon the Pupitar. And Latios to Latios. And Lola wins the game. GG, Lola. GG. That's all she wrote. And that is all she wrote. Wow. Just wow. Alright, we're gonna start the new Pokemon game next week, y'all. It's gonna take me the weekend to kind of randomize and all that stuff. I have to find the randomizer and whatnot. We did it! That's game! What is that, our 4th game in a row? Fire Red, right? Fire Red, Heart Gold, Emerald, Platinum. Yeah, that's 4 games in a row now. Oh man, this is that was stressful. Oh man, like that was crazy. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, man. There was a lot of feelings in that one. Dude, the fact that they gave Cynthia a freaking Garchomp, bro, I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. They actually gave Cynthia her stupid ass Garchomp. Her Garchomp got randomized to a Garchomp. That's crazy. That's crazy luck right there. But that's it. That's all she wrote, guys. Well, y'all, we did it. So we went a little over time, but hey, you know what? It was worth it. Latios, again, our legendary also did not do anything again. Every single time we use a legendary, it never does anything. Never does a single thing. It's crazy. And we were super under leveled. We were like 10 levels under, like something crazy like that. Alright. Alright, y'all. That's it for me, guys. Take care, everybody. We'll be back on with Pokemon on Monday. We might do, honestly, a Moose Bay stream tomorrow or something to celebrate the new anniversary. I don't know if the servers will be up by then. But maybe we'll do something like that. I don't know. We'll figure something out. But guys, thank you guys so much for watching as always. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It really helps out the channel. Have an amazing night, everybody. Hope you guys like the content. Monday we'll definitely be starting our next Pokemon Black playthrough, which, for those of you who are longtime viewers of the stream, we have tried and we have failed. So, this is going to be interesting. But anyways, y'all, good night, everybody. Take care. Catch y'all next time. Peace.